Gray, who was on Manchester United's list in the close season as a possible replacement for Joe Jordan. That job, though, went to Frank Stapleton, who takes into today's game the confidence of goals in each of his last 5 matches against Wolves. Gordon McQueen damaged a hamstring in midweek, so Kevin Moran comes into the centre of the defence for the first time this season. In midfield, the arrival of Remy Moses has introduced some steel, but it's in this department that the pressure for places is now intense. Someone will have to give way to Robson. Steve Coppell is given a free role this afternoon, on which he celebrates his 200th consecutive league game for United. Wolves come without Mel Eves, who scored twice last Saturday but then damaged an ankle. John Richards is the replacement. Richards, who like Andy Gray and Kenny Hibbett, has been the subject of recent transfer speculation. Alan Birch, the summer signing from Chesterfield, has recovered from ankle trouble that's restricted his training this week. So it's Wolves who kick off against the Manchester United side that have gone 5 games now unbeaten. McElroy. There is header going back where the ball came from to McElroy again. And Stapleton with a free header, and he wastes a chance. Stapleton, who's been such a thorn in Wolves' side. Coppell over the ball, killed in by McElroy. Here's Wilkins. Still with mass ranks waiting for the cross, and Bertels puts it into the side netting. Who couldn't hit the target. Wilkins, good vision to pick out McElroy, and here's Stapleton in a race with Bradshaw, and Frank Stapleton puts Manchester United in front in the 9th minute. In a move that owed a great deal to Ray Wilkins. McElroy's pass sending Stapleton on his way for the scoring touch, but beyond that, Wilkins had swept an instant ball forward that was at the real hub of the move. It's Stapleton's 5th goal of the season. Bertels allowed to turn. Gallagher getting in the way of Wilkins' attempt to thread it back to Bertels. And then presented here for McElroy again, who makes the most of it. Well, a catastrophic error from Peter Daniel, I think it was, who gave it straight to McElroy, who punished the error with his left foot. It's McElroy's 1st goal of the season. Coppell. Too high this time for Stapleton. And not enough weight on the ball for Berry, who was hoping to get the goal kick. And Coppell might profit, Moses might. Still it's not gone out, the ball striking Berry on the arm unintentionally. What a chapter of disasters for George Berry, who was initially hoping that here's Wilkins. The uncertainty from Palmer this time, and he was trying to give a corner and didn't even accomplish that. This is Wilkins. It's swerved away from Berry, and it's Moses with the deflection, and the overhead kick came from Stapleton. And Bradshaw, who was twisting this way and that, finally, gratefully, Ron Atkinson must be highly pleased with the first half performance from Manchester United, but we'll surely be expecting them to continue in the same vein in the second half. That's Bertels. Linking up again. And Mr. Bridges, who is a referee, who always always enjoys playing the advantage. Has not waved the flag away, so one must assume he hasn't seen it. Andy Gray is now gone over to make that point, and the referee shows that he is in charge, and the free kick will be taken by McElroy, who scores, and that will lead surely to protests from Wolves. Mr. Bridges has sprinted away. This was McElroy's effort that curved spectacularly past Bradshaw. Andy Gray leading the protests. The flag went up immediately. The initial ball was played through for Steve Coppell, who was then brought down. McElroy shows the delight of getting his second goal and of bringing Manchester United 3. This is Hibbett. And Gray is in here, and he was offside. And the game allowed to go on with United in possession. And here's Birtles trying to look for his third, and it's denied by Jeff Palmer. Coppell putting Birtles in the clear, but he was just forced wide, and Jeff Palmer got back to keep the shot out. Stapleton. Ball to help it on to Stapleton. Moses picking out Coppell. It was an awkward one to control, but he accomplished it well. Birtles flick, and Stapleton blocked by Palmer, and it's Moses blocked by Berry. Puts it in. Bailey was fouled by Gray, which was the reason that the ball went as far beyond Andy Gray to Joe Gallagher. The push here by Gray as he jumps. Gallagher finished it off, but it didn't count. Albiston. Touch was short, and so much of Manchester United's work has been this afternoon, and Sammy McElroy produces a hat-trick in superb style. Well, it would have been hard really to produce something to top his work in this game, but he's managed it. A swerver that had Paul Bradshaw totally perplexed. Wasting no chance and really belting it past Bradshaw. Matthews. Here's Daniel. And that was Hibbett. Stapleton and Birtles, magnificent goal. Well, you won't see two strikers link up as well as that surely all season. The Frank Stapleton, Gary Birtles partnerships very much in business, and Stapleton just toe-ending it through. Bailey missed it, Birtles didn't. This is Koppel. McElroy. Moses. Now Koppel. And Bertels denied a second, and applauds the save from Bradshaw. So long, really, from the 9th minute when Stapleton set United on their way. And Gray nearly making contact until Bailey snaked up the left arm. Well, they came here to welcome the new recruit Brian Robson, but they go away celebrating the work of a long-time hero, Sammy McElroy, who walks off the field, a player not renowned for scoring goals, but a hat-trick to his name today. The others from Frank Stapleton and Gary Bertels, which leaves us with the question now of just who does Ron Atkinson leave out to make way for Robson?